I'm the boogeyman. I'm coming to get ya. What's up, guys? I thought about making a review on this car. It's my new car. It's a Space Wagon, Mitsubishi Space Wagon, and to me, it looks absolutely brilliant, and it drives absolutely brilliant, and it feels really good to be a 2004 car. I read a little bit about this car before I actually bought it, and what I read is that it never really breaks down. You only change the service parts, the parts that gets worn out with time, and that's it. If you take care of it like this car has been taken care of, it will last a long time. Obviously the birds hate the car, as you can see, but that's not an issue as long as you clean it. I really like these big mirrors. You see everything. When you have that mirror, the mirror inside and the mirror at the other side, you will have full view of what's going on behind you. And I wanted to show you the engine. Wait a minute. Here we have it. Here we have it. This is the 2-liter engine, and absolutely it has a lot more power than you might at first think. It has a lot of momentum, so you don't need to rev it so high. You don't need to drive it at so high RPMs. It's very clean, it's very spacious. It looks like it's easy to work in here. So this car looks really practical, not only to use but also to fix and repair. Absolutely brilliant. This is the brake fluid. Still looks good. Maybe I need to change it because it doesn't look as yellow as I want it to look. And here we have the power steering fluid. It's at maximum level. But where is the coolant? Yes, of course coolant is here. Sorry, my fault. Okay, I want to show you a little bit of the inside of the car. This is the driver's side, of course, and what I love about it is that it has a armrest, so you feel like a lorry driver. Same as for the passenger side. This is the manual stick. I prefer manual. I also read that the automatic may have a few issues, but there's no issues with the manual, so I'm lucky with that one. Okay, this is not the original radio, but it works perfectly. The previous owner installed a DAB radio. You need to have that in Norway if you want to listen to anything. And the car, okay, I need to turn on the ignition so that you can see how that looks. The key is down here. Pretty cool key, actually. You have one key and you have one for the central locking. So you put it in here, turn on the ignition. Looks nice. It has about 230,000 kilometers on the counter, so it still has a lot to go if you take care of it. It's really hot outside today. It's 22 degrees. I don't know if you can see it, but on this screen you can see the degrees and how many kilometers I can drive before I need to fill gas, and the clock. Really nice. You feel really like a king when you sit here. Okay, let's turn it off. Let's go on to the back seat. So here we have when you open the door, there's a light in the door, so that someone might not crash you. Got the power windows at the back. Ignition is not on. You can lock the door from the inside here. So when I lock this, I cannot open it. The door won't be open. And these seats are actually fantastic. Look how clean they are. And what you can do with them is something I've never seen in a car before. You can actually put them in any position that you want to. I might demonstrate that later. At the back you see it has a third stoplight right here, and it has a spoiler. And another cool thing is something you never see from any other car makers is this. Caution: an automatic car wash can damage a vehicle equipped with a rear spoiler. Consult the car wash attendant before washing. That's amazing. Pretty amazing. This is a shelf where you can put whatever you want. And I forgot to show you ashtray for those who smoke. Apparently I hate smoking, so we also have, wait a little bit, let me see. Woo! Cup holders. You really need cup holders in this car because you're going to take it for long trips. This is a car which is really comfortable to drive for long trips. This is some kind of shelf. Okay, let me show you the back. As you can see, it's not so much space in here, but that can be solved if you do not have 7 people in your car. What you can do with these seats is that you can pull this, and when you do that you can remove the seat completely. Just lift it out of the car. I'm not going to do that now. Now I'm going to show you how to make more space inside your car if you need to take with you a lot of stuff. Okay, so you have this button here. Pull it forward. So you put the seat down. You can also put the seat the other way if you want to. And after that you pull this. Secret trick. Whoa, suddenly the whole seat just moved further to the front. I just put this here for cleanliness, because people have you know, dirty shoes and all this, so this one is easier to clean. After you've done that, you can go to the back and pull this button, and it all falls down. Same with this. a bit violent now because I only have one hand. And then you can pull this up and you can remove the whole seat, as you see. And suddenly you have a lot of place to put your shopping bags or whatever. Or you can do this and just no, wait, you can't do that. I was thinking about actually pulling these seats to the front, but you can't do that. But if I pull that seat down too, you have a lot of space to show your stuffs inside here. Also, you have this box for whatever reason you want to use it for. Same at the other side. Whoa. Here you actually have the tools for changing a tire. And under this you have some more tools. The same as here. You have more tools under here. Like the jack and all that stuff. Also you have cup holders for those who are sitting at the back. That is fantastic. Unfortunately you don't have it for those who are sitting at the middle. Too bad. As you can see, the birds does not like this car. So what more do you want to see? Fantastic car, huh? If you need a spare tire, it is under here. But this is not you know, it's nothing to open here. You have to go under the car. Spare tires here somewhere. You see it here. You have to loose it up, I think. I don't know. I haven't done that yet, and I hope I won't be able. I hope I don't need to. In other words, it is a fantastic car. Especially if you have a lot of kids. If you need to fill some gas, you pull this and it opens. No problem.